cherished viewers, welcome to the show YCTE 121. Here are my panel members or my guests. Starting from my right is Mr. Philip Kofi Abuaje. On the middle is Mr. Steven Bediako, and then Mr. Ebenezer Kujo. They are all EW students from ICT department. Our topic for today is artificial intelligence. We're going to go for a quick commercial break. Afterwards, we shall talk about it. Be right back. Okay, viewers, we are on the street to know about people's view on emerging technologies. As we were discussing in the studio, we are out here to know about people's views or whether they've heard about emerging technologies. Please, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hope you're cool.
I'm fine.
All right, we thank God. All right, sorry for interrupting you. Please, have you heard about emerging technologies before?
I've kind of something like that. I've heard of it.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you know about emerging technologies?
Emerging technology, there are technologies that are developing to come in the next 10 to 20 years.
Really?
Yeah.
So, what do you think by 10 to 20 years' time the world will be?
I think it will make many things easier for human to live with.
How?
Like the technologies will help us to do many things, to help people who are incapable and people who are find difficult to do many things. For instance, as students, we may need it to do a lot of research that will enhance our speed in getting information. So I think they should develop quick so that we can all use them in our field.
All right. Thank you very much. But at least, can you give us some of the examples of emerging technologies, the technologies that are coming?
There are lots. Example like 5G.
Okay, 5G network.
To come, AI, artificial intelligence.
Okay.
Which I'm looking forward to seeing them because myself, I'm very lazy and
you want machines to be working for
I
you.
want them to work for me, do many things for me.
All right.
We have now many things are coming like cloud computing, where we are not going to be storing things on our physical
on our phones anymore.
We can store them in the space so that with time we can have reference to them. It will help us in our field because technology is growing and we need to adjust ourselves to it.
Okay, thank you very much. But please, so all this technology, do you think is going to help? Everything has advantages and then disadvantages. So, in your own knowledge, do you think it has a disadvantage?
As I said earlier, I'm practically lazy, and I think it will be of a lot of advantage to me.
Okay.
Though it will bring some disadvantages, such as making man lazy.
Okay.
To affect a lot of human system because people are going to be idle.
Okay.
Things will be working for them. They'll be growing in dysfunctioning way.
Since we are going to allow robots to do our work for us, we are going to be lazy. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for your time. Come back from the break. The break we went out there to take a general view about emerging technologies, how people understand emerging technologies. So our topic for today is artificial intelligence. So let me get back to my guest. Okay, please, the place is fumigated already, so you can take off your nose masks.
Thank you.
Okay, when you talk of artificial intelligence, what does it mean, or how do we understand by artificial intelligence in general?
Okay,
Mr. Ben?
I'll take that question. Artificial intelligence, in a simple put, is AI.
Okay.
Is artificial intelligence is the simulation of human's intelligence in machine that are programmed to think like human beings and mimic their actions. So therefore, this term applies to any device or any machine that exhibits or portrays the characteristics of the human minds in terms of learning and problem solving, and therefore classified as an AI-based technology.
Okay, thank you very much. If I hear you well, that means that the world is changing, and we are going to the work that people do. We are going to let machines do them. Okay, fine. Thank you very much for the explanation so far. Okay, please, what are some of the features of artificial intelligence, Mr. Eben?
Okay, thank you for this opportunity you have given to me.
Okay.
I appreciate it a lot. Okay, as my brother just said, he has defined how artificial intelligence is all about, and when it comes to the features, I'm going to talk about the fact that artificial intelligence limits human cognition.
Okay.
Why am I saying this? In the recent year, if we compare the recent year to this our previous year, we can see those people that completed school 20 years ago or 15 years ago,
Okay.
their system of education is, as compared to our own is far better, easier than their own.
Okay.
Because for us, we can just take our mobile phone. When we have a correct network system, just go through the internet, just search for whatever we want to. And even if we don't have the more knowledge about what we want to search, or even we don't know the full spelling of what we are going to search,
Okay.
with the help of the AI, immediately we start spelling, or we start to enter what we want to find. It will
So
bring,
just spell it out for
yes,
you.
it will
Okay.
bring the option for us to take
Choose from.
whatever we want to learn. So with the help of AI, it has helped a lot. It has helped a lot.
All right. Thank you very much. If I hear you correct, that means that way back when we were schooling, it wasn't like that. It was even mobile phones were very expensive
Yes,
to
yes,
come by.
yes,
We were
yes.
using yams and all those stuff. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Bediako. Can you add up?
Yeah. One little conclusion I can add to what my learner just said. One feature of AI is data ingestion.
Okay.
What's data ingestion? Data ingestion. The AI deals with huge number of data. We can take of companies having about 50 employees.
Okay.
They have chunk number of data to analyze
Okay.
in sense of payment of salaries and
Okay.
work done and all these things. AI makes it possible and easier.
Okay.
But so imagine organizations like Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, how many users you can't even count.
Yeah.
So without AI, how do you think all these can be managed?
It's very tedious.
Yes, but with the help of AI, these are managed with ease.
Yeah.
The AI stores multiple information from multiple entities
Okay.
and from multiple sources.
Okay.
It stores vast information. It has almost unlimited capacity.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a little thing as related to something like cloud computing. I heard you say something like that.
Yeah.
They are all things related to the AI. It's all this information, no matter the size or the quantity, with the help of AI, it can be stored safe
Yeah.
whenever needed. Yeah.
Okay, then thank you very much, because I quite remember when I was in school, we were very plenty in the class, like number of 100 students, and you can imagine one teacher marking all the register. When it comes to exams, the teacher have to mark all this and then do the report on his or her own. But per what you're saying, it means that we can just set out a system so that the system will manage the data for a particular group of people. All right, thank you very much, Mr. Foley. Any others?
Okay, so thank you for the opportunity for me to express my view about the features of AI.
Okay.
As my colleagues has said a lot, but with the features of AI, we have a lot. But me, I'll speak on the fact that AI eliminates dull and boring tasks.
Okay.
Okay, so all of us at a certain point in time we have accomplished certain goals and tasks. Yeah, just because we need to do them, but it's not because we enjoy doing them.
Yeah, at times you get
It must
tired.
be, accomplished in a certain point in time. We find those tasks to be boring and dull. But with machine, which is artificial intelligence based technology, you don't need to experience such kind of boredomness or dull.
Okay.
Artificial intelligence system has everything covered. Yeah. So let's take an example of AI. The Dialogflow, which is a subsidiary company of Google, which takes much credit in inventing the Google assistants.
Okay.
Yeah, we give a lot of commands to these assistants in every day. The single day, to work for us. From okay Google, call mommy, okay Google, call patient, to even to the extent that we say, okay Google, what is science? Okay Google, what is computer? Okay Google, order pizza. Okay Google, order sandwich. This assistant has everything covered. With the AI, it has really helped us. It has eliminated a lot of boring tasks that we need to accomplish them in a day. Yeah, so that's what I can say about features. And there's one feature too. Then AI is futuristic.
Okay. How?
It's futuristic in the sense that AI is invention. It's inventing. Yeah, it's going to the future.
All right.
There are a lot of scientists who are inventing new technologies.
Okay.
I hope you've heard about a self-driving car.
Yes, I've even heard of wearable technologies that are coming.
Sure. So this car, what this car will do is able to sense the speed of the cars.
Okay.
Yeah, sense the speed of the cars and try to implement the same speed.
Alright.
So with the help of that kind of self-driving car, you see, like it will eliminate accidents, road accidents. Yeah, it's like road accidents will be eliminated and will not have much of
like
road
most of our drivers who always drink whilst driving and then over speeding.
Sure. With this one, there is no driver, and you can imagine. You can imagine the kind of comfort. Yeah. And that kind of network is called the neural network.
Okay.
It's an AI-based technology. Sure.
All right. Thank you very much. Then we're going to go for a break. Afterwards, we're going to continue our discussion. Welcome back once again. We are still on a show that is on the topic artificial intelligence. We are still discussing our topic. All right, so please let's continue our panel members. I have a news update here. It says that it is expected that artificial intelligence in the US education will grow 47.5% from 2017 to 2021, according to Artificial Intelligence Market in the US Education Sector Report. Even though most experts believe the critical presence of teacher is irreplaceable, there will be many changes to a teacher job and to educational best practice. Okay, per this news update, what are some of the changes that can occur in educational institutes due to artificial intelligence? Mr. Eben.
Okay, thank you once again. I want to emphasize on only two things here.
Okay.
Now, because of artificial intelligence, our education system has changed from teacher-centered to learner-centered.
Okay.
Now, the learners, do 90% of the activity, and now the teachers or the lecturers are doing just 10%, because now everything is on the net, and the only thing you need is your mobile phone or your smart computer and your internet connection. That's all you need. And the second point I want to talk about is that now teachers are no more teachers, but they are rather facilitators. So it has helped the student, the AI has helped the student more, for them to go online and go and download anything they will need, so that they can do the best out of them. That's my little knowledge about that.
If I heard you correctly, that is good though. But in our olden days, students were forced to learn things that they are not supposed to learn. All students are not the same. Some are good at science, some are good at math, some are good at English. But you'll be forced to learn all of them. But students, some of the students have specific or specialty or the things that they are good at. Okay, very good. All right, then let me add this question again. How can artificial intelligence be applied in our education system? Please, Mr. Bediako.
Once again for giving me this opportunity to impart the knowledge I have for our viewers.
Alright.
AI, artificial intelligence, can be applied in many forms. AI, artificial intelligence tools, can help make global classroom available to all, including those having ear or eye impairments. And this eliminates language barriers. How can this eliminate language barriers? PowerPoint has a plugin which is presentation plugin, which is available for free. With this plugin, it creates subtitles in real time for presentation, which allows students or learners to understand what the facilitator or the teacher is saying during presentation. Moreover, students who are having problems in a specific subject or a specific course at different level of what to show and others now. With this AI, the student can learn all the courses or all subjects that the student is having a problem. The problem with it. And also a student who is not able to attend a certain course due to illness or any other problem. With this AI, the students can enroll in that course. And all this can be done through Mock. I hope you've heard of Mock.
No, unless you brief me.
That's massive open online courses. This also is a different topic. When you get on that time, you can discuss deeply about it. But with this Mock, I have to talk something small about it. With this Mock, it's free online courses that you can enroll in and study any course you want.
At your leisure time.
For free.
Alright.
But when you get more time, you talk of that more on that time.
Okay then, thank you very much. Mr. Evan, can you add up?
Okay, let me add something small to what my brother just said. AI can be applied in many forms in our education system. But I want to emphasize on the fact that AI is differentiated individual learning. Why am I saying this? When a lecturer wants to give assignment or assess his or her student, when we go back into our local system, you need to conduct examination. The lecturer has to mark them, and a whole lot of and even students getting information to read, because it's not everything that the lecturer or teacher can write on the board. but with the help of AI we get access to these materials very easily.
Yeah.
And it is individualized. AI has helped individual learning a lot, because now students are curious and they want to learn on their own.
Okay.
Because there are some students, if they are learning in group, they don't like it and they won't pay even attention. But when they sit down at their comfort zone and they are learning, they get everything that they want to know. I mean, you are getting me.
Yes.
So now AI has helped the educational system. Is favoring students even more as compared to the olden days.
Okay.
So it is initiated and individualized learning, and it is helping every individual to learn. So far as you want to learn, AI is there to help you learn whatever you want to learn in this our generation. Thank you.
You're welcome. If I heard you correct, that means that AI has brought learning to our doorstep.
Yes.
Okay, we've learned a lot today, so let's wrap up things. Mr. Philip, can you wrap up or summarize what we've learned for us today?
Okay, thank you very much for the opportunity. And there are a lot of things to talk about, but because of time, we need to proceed for another section as well. So, with a summary, AI is something that is not in the future anymore. AI is with us. We are living alongside AI. It's not something that is in the future. AI is as vast as a child's imagination.
Okay.
And there are a lot of unique technologies and unique inventions that are coming up, and humans, which is scientists, they are busy enhancing those technologies. And in this era, there is this technology that Vodafone has introduced, that is a chatbot.
Okay.
When I was a child, I used to hear about robots. My colleagues, they say like we have chat with a robot online. So I have been wondering which kind of robot is in the phone.
Yeah.
No, it's just a chatbot.
Okay.
Yeah. So AI is advancing. It's advancing, and Vodafone. What I said earlier, Vodafone has introduced a chatbot, which is Toby. Yeah.
Okay.
Without chatbot, it's a virtual assistant that helps customers to get to maybe you want to chat or you want to contact the customer service of Vodafone. They can give you options. Either you want to talk to an agent, or you want to chat, and they can direct you to the Toby, and you have a virtual chat with that chatbot, and it understand whatever you need.
All right.
You understand it. Yeah. And in a lot of things that are coming up.
All with the help of AI.
All with the help of AI. So you can
Okay, thank you very much for educating us today, because it has helped us a lot. I think many of us out there, or many of the people out there, have learned something new today. All right, very much my panel members for honoring this invitation, and also thank you for giving us the opportunity. We've learned a lot today. If not because of you, we didn't have known there is something called artificial intelligence, which has come to even stay with that. Not to forget about our sponsors, Mount Zion TV, SAC Media, and to all the production team who worked so hard to make this program a reality. We say thank you. And also not forgetting our Madam Esther, our lecturer, who has impacted this knowledge towards the students to brighten us knowledge. And then don't also forget to subscribe to the channel that is Mount Zion TV, and also you can like and then comment on the social page. Thank you very much. May God bless us all. Amen.